Okay. I don't know if my viewers are going to pick up that I am online right now, but I saw two people coming in after I already sent my show, and I cannot believe what I just did. I, for some reason, had a brain fart and thought that this was Tuesday night, and it was Monday night. So I've just aired my show when no one knew I was going to air my show. So now I'm here hoping that the two viewers that were there live right as I was casting myself off pick up that I'm still live online. I'd like to talk to you. I'm thinking one of you is Dark Alice and one of you was probably Hero Flame, or if I'm mistaken, I couldn't see who it was because I had already logged out. And that was just a big brain fart on my part. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my good old faithful whenever I'm testing out big whoopsies in my life. And I'm going to play some Harry Potter and hope. I'm just going to hope that you guys come back, that you figure out that I'm still out there. And let me just check. I'm leaning over here because I'm just checking what the heck did I just do. So I'm heading to my channel now to see what I just did. Oh no, it means double the work for me tomorrow. I'm not even ready with another. The next script is not complete yet. What did I just do? Okay, hang on. Let me see if you guys can see that I'm still live. I'm still live. Oh boy, oh boy. Did I call this Riddle Me DinDin too? No, I don't want to call it that. Can you guys see me? Okay, hang on. Let me see. Oh, you guys can see that I'm still live. I'm still live. I'm going to change that later. Oh boy, oh boy. Did I call this Riddle Me DinDin too? No, I don't want to call it that. Okay, I'm so sorry. I don't know if my viewers are going to figure out that I'm still online. But I saw two people come in just as I had just logged out. So I'm hoping to catch them coming back. It says that one is watching, but I don't know if I'm the one that's watching. That's what's confusing. And according to Streamlabs, nobody's watching. But Streamlabs never shows me even the chats right away. It's got a big gap. So whoever you were, if you're listening, come on back. I'm going to try to change this. I'm going to try to change this right now. And according to Streamlabs, nobody's watching. But Streamlabs never shows me even the chats right away. It's got a big... I'm editing this while I'm in it. I do not know what it's doing to my live stream. I think that I'm still live. I think you can still see me. Okay, so I just changed the name of it. It seems to have let me do that. To Oopsies, I see you watching, viewers. And what a whoopsies on my part. I cannot believe I streamed one day early. Well, you know what? I've got a lot of fabulous recipes planned anyhow. So why not? That was my virtual kitchen. I claim responsibility for it. It's mine. I love it. I made it. So I couldn't figure out why I didn't have the Riddle Me DinDin pop up when I went to go live today. And that was why I was 2 minutes delayed. But I didn't see because it wasn't supposed to be tonight. If this is May the 1st, it's only Monday. And for some strange reason, oh, I know why. My Monday calendar is on the floor in front of the April calendar, which is on the wall beside my face. Okay. Definitely newbie. I am definitely not being the most professional I ever could be, but I'm sticking it out. I'm staying right here because I'm hoping the viewers that were there when Riddle Me DinDin already ended. Why do you always come in at the end when I'm leaving? You've got to start coming in. But this, I guess, was unplanned, uncharted territory. So hopefully you come back, viewers. And just in case you do, I'm going to be online playing Harry Potter. I've got 6 lives here. I'm gonna call bio break here. Gamers will know what I'm saying. I'm gonna put up the be right back sign, and I am gonna be right back. Be right back. Okay. Oh, this is cool. I've never used this one before. Here we go. Now I go back to live. Hello. I feel so bad. I have no way to reach my viewers and tell them come back in. I'm back online. I saw them log in. Oh, like 5 seconds after I'd already logged out. So, they did have a good look at my end screen though. So here's what I'm gonna do. Let me see here. I'm gonna widen this out a bit. I'm not here with my usual party stuff on, but you know what today? Nobody's looking just at this second. I'm gonna get dressed right in front of your eyes. So let's go over here. I'm gonna pick out my robe. I do have a Harry Potter robe. See if I can find it. I haven't used it lately. I think it was a month ago last time, so it's not too bad if I wear it again today. Let's just find it. Where are you, Slytherin robe? I need you. Let's go. I hope I didn't erase it already. Or I do also have my trusty red brick wall, so I could try to blend in with the side there. I don't wanna. I want my robe. So let's take a look here. Robe, robe, robe. No, I hit it. It's so small on this alternative screen. Let me see what I've got going on. Here we go, my Slytherin robe. It's been a while since I've worn you. So little. Come on, make it bigger for me. Bigger for me. There we go. To hide my shoulders and be decent in public. Alright. That's it. That's going to stick. I'm going to shove myself off to the side and hope my viewers catch on that I am here and come on back. I don't know how they saw me for DinDin. I am so sad that I got rid of that one. You know, I'm going to stand here like this. You don't need to see those advertisements anyhow. Yep. There we go. Maybe I should get myself a little puffin thingy. Okay. So this, I've taken away the music because I know they say it's too loud. Here we go. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. So this particular unplanned episode is basically, well, it gets confusing to know sometimes which screen I'm dealing with here. All right, get back there. And here we go. I'm going to move myself out of the way a little more. You don't need any of that advertisement. I can stand right up here, take up all the space I want. Yes, that's much better. Okay, and the screen capture, I'm going to raise it up a little bit. There we go. Now you can see what I'm doing. I do hope my two viewers come back. I feel sad that I couldn't say hi, but bad timing, right? So here today, we see that our group, just me and Ram, seem to be active these days. That's too bad. We need more people online. We've stayed at the same emerald tier. We haven't gone up. I'm going to throw that out now, or it's going to keep telling me. I think I've asked for lives already. I have not won the Daily Club puzzle yet today. So let's do that. That gets us some good points. Here it is. With that cranky looking owl. And I might just put, you know what, I won't put the music, but I'll put on the special effects for now until some comes to chat. I'm not going to hang out too long, but I do know that I've got enough lives here. Yeah, we'll do special effects. Actually, it's pretty loud. This sound of little dragon's kind of cute.
Glorious.
Yay, that was done pretty quick.
Nice work. Tier unlocked.
Okay. Okay, I guess I'm going to the zoo. Well, I guess I will say this. Maybe this is some kind of an omen in a way, because I'm going to go see my dentist tomorrow after school. So let's hope that everything's going to be alright. Because usually Riddle Me DinDin would be Tuesday night, so let's hope that, everything's going to be A-okay.
managed.
see a viewer has come back. Is that Hero Flame? I can't see who it is out there. Say hi. Here. Oh, I just ran out of lives. Oh, I just ran out of lives as you came in. I'll turn this off. Is that Hero or is that someone else? I can't see who it is. Let's see what we've got here. So, to explain, what am I doing online tonight? Well, by accident, hi viewers, welcome back. By accident tonight, I thought that it was Tuesday night, and so I launched my Riddle Me DinDin. Couldn't figure out why the preset thingy didn't come up when I started to go live. And so then it was only until I had logged out and I saw that there were two people that had come in and were watching my end screen. Well, by accident, here we go. Hi viewers, welcome back. By accident tonight, I just went back to the screen. Hang on. No, I'm trying to figure out a way to see who is logged in and I cannot see who you are. So it's very possible if you can't speak to me, this could include Dark Alice or Cord Rogue. Welcome back, Dark Alice or Cord Rogue, if that's you. So by accident, I thought this was Tuesday night and I started the Riddle Me DinDin. It wasn't until I logged out for the night, and my end screen was playing, that I saw two people log in. Oh, I've lost one of them again. Oh, Tisha Adams. Tisha Adams was out there. Tisha Adams, if you can hear me, you made a channel so you could talk to me. Thank you so much, Tisha. If this is you, I see you now. I just saw it come in just now. Hello, Dark Alice. How are you? I'm so excited. Please hit the like and subscribe. I'm going to be dedicating some episodes to you, especially when we get closer to Halloween. I've already started saving some pictures and backgrounds for later. I'm so excited to see you. So I by accident thought this was Tuesday night. I really came home from work thinking I was just going to finish up some scripts. And then for some reason I had a brain fart. And I started doing Riddle Me DinDin. And it was when I already logged out that I realized as two viewers, oh now we have 3 viewers here. Hi viewers, welcome in. That it was Monday after I'd already run the show. So I'm going to be doing an extra set of recipes tomorrow night. And also, if you're interested in this challenge, I don't know. I just had a brain fart, and I was originally just meaning to finish up some scripts that I had picked out. Actually, I was thinking of you when I did tonight's menu, and the menu I'm now going to do tomorrow, which was supposed to be for next week, but it's okay. I've got like 4 menus floating around right now. Tomorrow's is going to be for you as well, with you in mind. The third part is the part I think you could use and take to work. They're like power balls. They look like birthday cake pops, but they are vegan friendly, vegetarian friendly, and protein packed. And they last in the freezer for about 2 months, it said, in a container. So I know you can only make them once, and then you can make them last if you make a big batch of it. So hopefully you'll like it. But if you're interested in nails, there's this nail challenge going on. So I made a short for DIY, make your own nail polish at home, using up old nail polishes and old like eyeshadow powders and all that kind of thing. You're welcome. And so what would have been next week's recipes for Riddle Me DinDin is going to happen tomorrow night. I was also thinking of you when I put that menu together too. So have a look at it when you can. And tomorrow I'll be on at the proper time. I am going to see my dentist as soon as I finish school. So I'm wondering, will I be able to speak tomorrow? Is this why I had the brain fart today? But we'll see. I'll be on whether you can hear me or not. To somehow deliver the message. Yeah, and then because I've looked at some of my viewers are from different parts of the world, the Riddle Me DinDins for the rest of May, except for the 2-4 weekend, are going to be featuring things from those other countries that are also vegetarian friendly, actually, so health conscious a little bit. But for the weekend that Canadians are going to be celebrating, May 2-4, I have something very special, which is not necessarily healthy at all, but going to be a lot of fun. But, oh no, actually, the second part of it will be healthy. The second part would be friendly for you. And the first part is just for me. And the third part is just because I needed a third part. But it'll be like classical American, old-fashioned oldies but goodies. That'll be for the May 2-4 weekend. Week coming up. So yeah. So I just thought, since I saw some viewers coming in just as I had logged out from Riddle Me Din Din, featured one day too early. Maybe there's a full moon out. I don't know. I decided to come back in and play Harry Potter just for the sake of in case my viewers were around so that I could still talk to you. It won't be alcohol, but you could use it as a mixer. But what I do is I will tell you how to make things like the I've done so far non-alcoholic mojito. I think I've done a non-alcoholic margarita already. And a mint julep could be on the menu in the future. But everything I do will be the non-alcoholic versions, just to support everyone who doesn't want to be tempted. But you all know what you do when nobody else is looking. I don't know. So, but I really, yeah, for me today, I've actually run out of my water. I have to get more. But I have packed my freezer with lots of ice cubes for later. So here I am in Harry Potter. I am level 2,448. I don't know if you play this one, Tisha, but this has kept me really more amused than that Candy Crush did. Because I think I'm a fan and I really love the graphics here. Yeah. And, but I was saying, so I made a short for do your own nail polish at home using up things you already have. And then there's another short for, and this is the great one, is the nail polish remover, which is only about 35 seconds. It is so easy, but you can use it just to clean the grease off your hands. You could use it to get like dirt out of your fingernails. It doesn't even need to be nail polish. But if you're into the nail polish challenge, that's this May the 5th. And so that's why I made those shorts. And since I've done DIYs in the past, I thought, why not? Let's do some now. Which one? The nail challenge? It's just an internet fad right now. Oh, this one's free if you have do you have a Facebook account? I go in through Facebook. It is free to play. You can also go into it. I have a tablet that I use, or if you have a smartphone, it's an iOS. I can't remember. It's on Android. You can get it on Android, the game Harry Potter. Yes, and I link into it through Facebook, but it is on Android as well. There's like 3 or 4 different ways you can find the game. You have to search Harry Potter Puzzles and Spells, because there's like 3 or 4 different Harry Potter games out there right now. Yeah. Welcome, viewers. I see 4 people here. Yay. So what's happened, viewers, is I shot the Riddle Me Din Din one day too early. So I'll be back again tomorrow night. And then on Friday night, if you're really bored, if you can't get to sleep, at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, I will be back live for Tuck It and Chill, where I'll be featuring a new kind of sleep aid or meditation type relaxation video of whatever my new creations are. And then if people are still awake and bored, I will give you some of my own ghost stories that I've collected. And now that I'm starting to actually get some viewers, thank you, viewers, for sticking it out with me. And thank you, subscribers, because we're growing. And if anybody wants to share their stories, they're more than welcome to share. And I'll read them out to the group on Friday night. That's what we'll do Friday. And then every Saturday I have my guild meetings. And at the guild meetings I always try to show at least one new video or short that no one's ever seen before. This week I actually did 3 because 2 of them were really, really short shorts. They were for this nail challenge I wanted to get in on. So that would be fun. But okay, so in Harry Potter Puzzles and Spells, didn't take me very long at all. Tish, I know you are competitive, so you'll probably get up here in no time. But it's so much fun. So this is the chapter called Where's the Wizard? If you can see on this side, we've got, who is that guy? Sirius Black over here. So when we go into the game, I know there's at least 8 more chapters. Each chapter takes like 10 levels or more to do it. I'm out of lives right now. But let me show you the choosing page. Like, you can choose your own house, you can choose your own wand, you can choose what pet will battle for you. I've got a phoenix now, and no matter what else I get, even the Pegasus is not as good as my phoenix. And they have different things depending on the day of the week or the week in the month to keep you busy. So you can earn different buffs, all of this for free, you don't have to pay anything. And there's a different professor each day of the week from Monday to Friday. And then the weekends have something different, like playing Quidditch. Oh, I do have 2 lives in here, I think. Oh, but I've run out of puzzles. I did all the puzzles already. But you can see tomorrow will be this guy. I never really beat this guy, which drives me nuts. There's this guy. Snape is in here somewhere. And he's kind of a lot of fun. He drops... This is a new guy, and I've only seen it since I got into this, but he's the weekend guy. Instead of the professor, it's your coach for your Quidditch team. And you get little extra buffs and bonuses and stuff. Here's Snape. He's my favorite. Got to hear him speak. And he's the Friday professor, I suppose. And then there's a London Zoo right now. So this is in honor of the birthday of Harry's cousin, the little fat kid. I forgot his name, Pugsley. And so every time you reach, instead of a chest, you're getting bonuses to help you in the game. But I don't mind. So his mom took him to the aquarium to see the snakes. So that's what's happening in there. And so I'll show you how it plays a little bit. You'll probably see moves before I see them. But that's all right. So here we go. There are different boards depending on the game. There's my Phoenix Peck up at the top. And here, I'll put myself... There we go. Let me do this. Just going to get this out of my way. So I'm seeing me looking bigger and smaller on the screen than I see in the screen that I use to guide myself. So this is interesting, seeing it from your perspective. So I'm going to move myself inwards and down a bit to see... Oh, and there's a leg, so I don't know how that's going to end up. There's a definite leg, so I'll just keep going. Oh, and what did you say there, Tish? Tish, yeah, I hope you do, because it's a lot of fun. You can make your own group or guild. I've got 30 people in it pretty fast, but not a lot of people actually stick around and play very often. So it might end up being you and a couple other people if you make your own, or you can join someone else's. I think I automatically was able to join someone else's by the 5th level, but I'm thinking in a night or 2 you'll clear a lot of boards pretty fast. And so here, we're trying to get this map, a route cleared, so that I can get to this door and get out. So the Marauders map, sneaking back in without getting caught before you run out of lives. That's what this is. This is my go-to. I keep coming back into this game whenever I feel like I've made a mistake or I'm trying to learn something in the system for how to do my job better. So this is pretty funny, I guess, to me. But sometimes I find it difficult to do. And these guys make quite a squealy noise. So here we go. I just have 1 step to clear to get to the door. So there is a way to get to the door, but I haven't cleared the map yet. So I'm going to try my best to get this open. And so it can't be gray. It can't run if it's gray. Oh, maybe I wasted a spot there. So here we go. I'm trying to clear one of these holes. Oh, looks like these yellows can make a flying key. So I'm going to send the flying key out for it. Oh, what's that? Get me out, we can. Yeah, I'm figuring you will be up there pretty fast. I think so. So, but I would like to see, I would like to hear from my viewers what level they're at and what they think of this game. Like, is it as interesting to you as it is to me? Because I really love it. I'm not getting tired of it at all. So I need to just get rid of this one tree. I have one move left. I'm not going to make it. Oh no. Dang it. I wasn't thinking. I should have made a flying key. There's the key. I don't have enough points, I think. If I have 900 points, I'd be able to pay for 5 more moves. I'm never going to buy the real game. I'm not going to pay to play the game. But I find that usually having the 5 or 6 lives to start with the heart, it gives you sometimes a good hour of gameplay, which is kind of nice. And sometimes by the time you burn down the alternate ways to play, like the professors have their own count of lives, and there's some spider maze in here that has its own count of lives. And when it's one of those two things, by the time you're done burning those down, like this guy, you would go into the professors next and use up their keys. And then once it's done, you usually have at least one more life left to play with. And I've already done this, so here's the... Oh, this ended, but I'll show you the spider maze anyways. This has its own set of lives as well. Oh, it's not coming up. Never mind then. Huh. Okay. Yes, you can make requests for lives once a day, which I've done, and then your guild, whoever comes on, can click and give them to you. Well, you know what? I'm gonna buy myself some trophies because the trophies I've learned gets us ahead of the other teams. Oh, it looks like this event is over for now. I wonder, you have to like press on these buttons and play to get up to the creatures. Oh, it's over right now. So it'll come back next week, and then you fight the bosses. So the spider has its very own unique like mazes that you have to do, or puzzles to solve in order to beat it, which is interesting. And then if I go over here to the club, so right now we're in 3rd place in random groups, and there's a time, and I'd love to see you do this, where you prank other teams. You have to get like 30 points or something, and then you can prank other teams, and you can shoot like dung beetles and stuff at them so that they fall lower and you get higher. But I've learned that the more trophies we get, that's the thing to focus on to beat them. And with me and only 1 or 2 other people that regularly play, I'm going for those trophies usually, and sometimes I go for a free hour of gameplay, which you can choose what buffs you want. Now that's this, and then if we go over here to the little speaky bubbles, oh, they've changed it a little bit. Tier benefits. Okay, I want to go over here. So this will show you that ask for lives. I have 2 hours and 28 minutes before I can ask for another life. I've requested a life, so I got some. But if I scroll up, see Ram here, he's the other one. He's been the one giving me lives. So when he asked for a life, I said yes, I sent one. So it shows my face. So you know who's giving you lives and who's sending them. But you could, if you're lucky, when your guild is more active, have like 5 lives waiting for you. But I've learned not to use them until you burn down all of your lives. And I make sure that I don't have a life that's going to automatically pop. Like I check this heart. When I look at it, it'll tell me it's 16 minutes, 15 minutes, 57 seconds until my next life. If it's going to pop soon, like in a minute or 2, I'm not going to use up my lives from the mailbox. And I'll show you where it is. If I go to the play button at the bottom, this area here, the mail envelope at the bottom next to the teacups, if I click on that, this will show me when I can refill. So if up to 15 guildies can send you a life every day. So if you have an active guild, you could be playing for quite some time for free. And I just love everything about this. So here is, I'll click into these different things you can win at certain points. I don't really track that one. There's this. Let me see here. what does this take me to? So this is where I am right now. I finished the Monster Book of Monsters. We've got Sirius Black here in the Leaky Cauldron. And of all things, this guy, this is the level where you get the Father Weasley, Arthur Weasley. And he has the best, if he comes out on your screen, if you can drop his face down through the mazes to the bottom like a Plinko chip, he will actually send out 3 or 4 of these lightning crosses that just take out the lines, both up and down and side to side from wherever he took the cross. So it's really great for getting rid of stubborn areas. Now here's where you can get gold to buy stuff, and they try to tempt you. So I have some gold. They tempt you with, if you pay this much, you can have these extra things. I don't usually use this, but for my Phoenix, I did use it to level it up. Mostly I just want the gold so that I can pay for extra game time when I've run out of lives. It gives you 5 extra moves. And Fantastic Feast, yeah. There's always some kind of chest game to play. There's the daily. This used to be that the first one to get the daily done gets 1 point, and the next one gets 3 points, and it went up on odds. But now they've changed it so you get 21 points. And the next person does it, they'll get 21 points. So you actually get quite a lot at a given time. And because they keep changing the pictures, they keep changing the little mini themes, there's always something more to do. So now I've run out of lives, so now I'm just burning time. I'll never buy anything for real, but there is the chance to do that as well. Yeah. So thank you for getting an account so that we could talk. This is awesome. Yeah. So how did you see that I was online? I guess it was totally unplanned, and I guess I confused myself. So I'm just going to be extra busy this week, I suppose. Huh. So what I'll do is when you hit level 5, maybe I will remove the ones that haven't been playing in a long time, and which is most of them. I don't know when people play anymore, really. I'll have to scan through, and then we can coordinate that, and we'll get you in there. That'd be great, because then we can keep sending each other lives and stuff. Yeah. So I'm just curious, is Hero Flame out there today? Usually when Hero Flame's online, they will say hello, but it takes them a few minutes before they do. Or I might have completely new viewers. And if so, welcome in, new viewers. This is Venus Kalina having a very unplanned evening, but so far, so good. Yeah. So there's a few things happening. For some reason, I think May the 4th has something. Oh, I know what it is. May the 4th be with you. It's a day if you have children in school or grandchildren in school, you might hear about it. It's like a theme where everything's about Darth Vader and Star Wars and Princess Leia and all that. So I was thinking of making a short just to acknowledge that day. I made a great DPA board in French and English for the kiddies to play with on that day, so they can burn down a half an hour. Yeah, well, because I logged off and I was just about to turn off the live feed from this Streamlabs, but I have my end screen that I run first, just as a tie-off, and I saw that people were logging in just as I had already signed off, and my ending screen was already playing, so I thought if I come online and just do something, then maybe you guys will see and come back. It was just a chance I took, because I don't want you to feel like I'm like turning off as soon as you come in the room. I just felt horrible about that. So I was hoping that you guys would see it live and come back in and I could at least explain what happened this evening because it was very unplanned. But you know what? This is nice to be able to talk to you and to meet you and greet you. And that's really great. And so whenever I have an oopsie happen, I'm just going to call them oopsies. And I'm just going to claim I'm a newbie VTuber, so I'm so sorry. Not professional enough yet. I think I need to get myself a to-do board to keep track of this stuff. It turns out a happy accident, so I don't mind happy accidents. Today's one of those days. And glad to keep everybody amused. And so I'm pitching the Harry Potter puzzles and spells. There were other things I used to play. I used to be into Candy Crush and Candy Crush Soda, and now I'm not interested in them. I like this kind of a match 3 game much better. But I think because I'm a fan of Harry Potter, and it doesn't get old for me. But, I mean, I love the graphics. These graphics are great. And all of the different varieties they have of minigames just keeps me entertained. Yeah. So that's about it. Welcome, viewers. I see 4. This is the most I've had at one time for an accident. An accidental, unprogrammed, uncharted view. So if anyone out there has a topic of conversation or would like to see me do something different, I'm planning to do the Steam games that are for free on Thursday night. Not this week, but next week. So we'll get steamy next week. This week I'm preparing for a tuck-in and chill night. And, yeah, let me head into Facebook. I don't know if you have Facebook, if you use Facebook, or you do it through Android, through the games that you play. Let's see what I have. Oh. Okay, so for the games that I have, there's Cookie Land. It's really, I don't know, kind of boring. See more. Word Connect. I don't know if that would be boring for you to see. Yes, there is definitely a lag, and I've actually got 4 different windows open. One of them, Steam does show me, I think it's the fastest, but there's a definite lag when I open up my screen, and I've got it on mute so you don't hear me twice. My screen that you see, underneath it, I can see that you're talking, but I can't, it never shows me who's there. And I'm seeing that I can't tell which one of these is faster right now. I'm not catching it, but there's definitely a lag. There's also a lag in even what you see me showing you. There we go. I would say my lag is a good pure 10 seconds. That's pretty bad. But it is a big lag. Like this screen that just shifted, I changed that screen a while ago. So I'm going to go into this. Word Connect. I don't know if you'd like this one. I kind of find it a little bit annoying, but it's a little bit entertaining. So when I burned up all my lives and I can't fall asleep, this might be something that I might do. Daily bonus. It definitely has a preset set of word expectations for you to find if you choose to play this game. And I have to scroll down to see what you got there. You think it's more than 10 seconds? Yeah, maybe. I'll give you, let me see. I'll give you the timing according to, oh no, I can't even. Let me see here. Okay, I'm clicking the X on top of more modes and rewards at 9:23 p.m. And at 9:23 p.m. I now see blue and a green button. Oh, but, I don't know if that's what you guys are seeing. Well, you're way behind where I am. The lag is bigger than 10 seconds, I can confirm. You're right. I've been in 2 other boards since then. Oh, that's too bad. I'm wondering if you're hearing me in real time, though. Is my voice also in lag? Well, I guess it would be by accident. Wow. Sorry to hear that, though. And thank you, whoever liked the channel. The mercy like of the evening. Okay, so whenever I gave you a timestamp for when I click that button, I'm seeing it happen now on the screen you see. It's now 9:24 for me. So yeah, I'm going to get out of this. I'm going to go back to the home page. But I'm not going to be playing that. I don't know if anyone sent me. Okay, so someone sent this in today to my Facebook, so you'll see it 10 seconds or more from now. Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. No, that didn't work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Well, there's going to be a positive affirmation coming up. As soon as I see it show up on the board that you see, Tisha Adams, then I will I'll read it out loud for you. So I still see the word definitely in the YouTube screen, but I see that you wrote something more. By the time you something onto something, I see in the Steam Labs. So now I'm scrolling down. I hear you, and then by the time you see what I type, you're onto something else. I'm so sorry. So this is just a... Oh, thank you for the other person who has liked my channel, the Mercy Likes. Thank you, my subscribers. Thank you, my viewers. I hope we're entertaining you. So now you can see it. So today's positive affirmation sent to me from a friend from across country. When moments get stressful, I will pause and collect my thoughts. I think that pause is good, because maybe it will put me in the same time moment as you're all living. I'm so sorry for the lag. It's just a weird day all around. It's just been a weird day. So, random thought, since I've been talking about cooking lately, I considered getting a new basil plant. My first one lasted for 2 years. And I've got tomatoes growing. They're tiny, tiny little sprouts, about 0 to 3 centimeters tall right now. And I met someone who was a part of the original Tomato Sphere project, where I get my tomato seeds for free from. And he said that if you get the mutant tomatoes, they're going to grow extra long vines if you plant them in a big pot, and they'll keep growing for you. So I'm really excited and hoping that I get a mutant, a mutant tomato. And they just smell so good. Thank you for your kind understanding. So is there a topic anyone would like me to chat about before I sign off for the night? This was just a very unplanned... I miss you, who's out there. And I just titled it, what did I title it? Something like, I see you looking, let's chat. That's why I came back in, to try to catch you guys before you left again. I just really hated the feeling of, I've already logged out and now you're logging in. And that is when I realized I shouldn't have aired that episode until tomorrow. And I was so worried I was going to miss my deadline and be late. So that's hilarious. I was so worried about being late that I'm too early. Ooh. I see what happened there. Let's see if there's another one. I don't know if I'm allowed to show memes and stuff. Okay, I'm not going to do that. I'll just sit on this. Okay, maybe I'll take that down now. Oh, I read about Beltane. Happy Beltane to you. So that's the midpoint between our spring and summer solstice and equinox. Oh, I wondered about that. I wondered, are you on a really long night shift, or are you on the conference table right now? I don't know. I'm so glad you have a day off. Well, happy Beltane. So I was joking about there being a full moon. Is there a full moon out tonight? It's working on my brain if it pulled me in here today. So I have something else I can wear. I'm going to change my clothes right in front of you. All right. I have little lavender sprigs. I don't know if lavender means anything to you, but because they're little, I grow lavender mint at home. And here we go. And I put them in my hair the other day. So I made myself a little kind of a wreath with them. Oh no, I thought it was cute. Okay, I'll do that for Beltane. There we go. Yeah, so I knew there was a reason that this week was very big on stuff. I knew stuff was happening. So it's Beltane. I think Buddha's birthday happens sometime this week. Maybe that's what the 4th is about. And there's an anniversary of my family on the 5th. And the 6th will be, May 6th will be my 2-month anniversary as being a live VTuber. So I'm trying to plan something big for that as well. I'm not sure what it's going to be yet. I was trying to learn how to make something to give to my subscribers, but I'm not as good at it as I thought I would be. So I'm going to try something else. Yeah. I don't have a toga. I don't think you don't wear togas or robes, but see what else I can do here. Oh, and I have a Baby Yoda saved here for May the 4th be with you. So that's what the 4th is. All right. What else can I put on here? I don't know what I'm looking for. What else do I have? I collected a whole bunch of snakes for the short I made. That's going to come out soon. Oh, that's not what I want to put on. So are you doing anything special for Beltane today? Do you go out tonight with a group or anything? Here we go. I don't have a toga, but I have a blanket. I'll wear that. Ready to go out into the evening. Red Ball Gown Fire Festival. Okay, well, alright, I know what I'm going to put on now. I actually had saved a red dress. Are you going out to the Fire Festival tonight? Are you doing anything to honor that? I guess you can't do fireworks, can you? For something like that. Let's see if I can find my red dress. I did have one. I don't know if I kept it. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Ready to go with ya. So, is it inappropriate for you if you can't go on the night of to do it on an alternate day, like around that week, or no, it doesn't work the same way? I read somewhere from the 1800s, girls who wanted to protect themselves. I don't know if it was witches or just girls from the evil eye would wear a red petticoat, a red petticoat on their wedding day. And I don't know. That could be for other reasons, but I read that somewhere once. I don't know if maybe lighting a red candle. I don't know. I know, like, this is not the same, I realize, but I used to use my little fondue sticks and poke them through marshmallows and use my candle in the house to roast them when I couldn't be near a bonfire. That was what I did. My red candle was my bonfire, and I made marshmallows that way. Actually, now I'm craving marshmallows, and I'm not going to buy any. So I actually had saved some glamping scenes. I should find one. So is it a 1 day only thing? It's not like it doesn't carry over, does it? It's just a 1 day thing. Oh. Well, consider, okay, so then let's say this. I had a brain fart, and by accident I'm here meeting with 4 of my viewers. Thank you for supporting me, guys, hanging out tonight. But I guess maybe then the fact that I did a Powerball birthday cake pop type thing, and I had you in mind when I picked that for the recipe for this week, and it came out today instead of tomorrow, fits with Happy Beltane. So there's my present to you. By accident, without knowing. The universe has been looking out for you. Tisha Adams. And tomorrow you'll get the other one. You'll get the other recipe. So that's all right. That suits you to do what you want. Eclectic solitary. I think I like that description for me too. That's all right. Let me see. Can I put a bonfire behind us? I don't think I can. I wonder if I have a picture of a bonfire that I could stick behind here. Beltane, April 30th to May the 1st. Ah, okay, so it was over 2 days. Are you wearing anything red? I'm going to see if I have a picture of a fire. Oh, well, I don't have any pictures of fire, but I do have my timer. There's a 10-minute timer that has little fire flames on it. You're wearing all black. All right, I'll wear the red dress for the both of us. Well, my avatar will. Here, I'll go here. I never did have a dress like this in my life. This looks like a cake topper. I don't know. That's like coffin lining to me. I just couldn't drape it like that on me. Okay, we're going to go back down here. I like the view better like this. There's some mystery to it. Alright. That's hilarious. Well, since I've got you talking, before I go offline today and before you go anywhere, Tisha Adams, is there a type of a short or an episode that you would like to see made for you? Like I thought of you for the recipe, but I mean, an affirmations video or a sleep aid video or anything, a song for you. I did a bouncing head song for his name was Blue Flame at his request. So I'm taking requests. Also, if there's another challenge out there I can try to do, I'd love to get in on the dance challenges, but I'm very limited for my motions. As you can see, when I tried to do some of those little exercise videos, they weren't the most popular thing. But I gave it a shot. I gave it a shot with what I could do. We don't all have the same types of mobility, so I tried. I can't believe I aired this too early, but that's all right. I'm glad you got to see a recipe for today. Hey, Hero Flame, welcome in. Hero Flame, meet Tisha. Tisha, meet Hero. We're doing great. This is an unscripted day. It is Beltane. We are celebrating being between spring and summer, solstice and equinox. Oh, I'm glad to get more of you talking together. This is wonderful. All right, so since you're here, let's workshop this. It was supposed to be Riddle Me DinDin. Do you hate the name? Do you like it? Is it fine? I don't know what to call it. So, and the idea is that I'm just giving out riddles and the answers lead to the recipe lists. So for now, that's kind of where I'm going with it. And so Hero, by accident, I posted Riddle Me DinDin one day too early, but it just so happens that it's Beltane for Tisha, and I was thinking of that Dark Alice when I was making the recipe choices, so it kind of worked out in a way. Oh, you love it? Thank you. Okay. That's it. That's all I need to know. My first subscribers get the biggest votes, so I'll keep it. I did do Riddle Me Snack, and that was not a healthy night at all. And I'm going to do that once a month now. So since, Hero, I know you have watched the most often, but I know, Tisha, you've been out there watching as well, just quietly. And yay! I'm glad. Well, as I get to know each of you, I feed a little more into my choices with what I know about, what anyone's given me feedback for, or if I know something about them, I try to put it in some way. If not in what I'm saying, but in what I'm wearing or what the background is. The name is fine? Okay, good. I'm glad. This is wonderful that I have more people talking. I'm so excited. And, yeah. So I do try to cater to my subscribers, my followers as much as possible. I don't know if you've noticed, but my mini shorts that I tried to do as an experiment to try to figure out this algorithm so I could be seen more often. I've learned this algorithm was taking my first few videos out there to the public, and now it doesn't show them at all. They're getting no showtime, or whatever the word is, that the phrasing they use for it. So it's really kind of sunk. So I'm back down to just getting a few hundred views a day on my stuff. But what I tried to do for this last week, because we're in the last week now that I'm going to be doing these mini shorts for this particular thing, and with the colors and the branding, and it's always in that tunnel with the hand coming out, is that I've taken some of the subscribers' requests, like Cordrogue asked for the raven with the red eyes, and there's a swarm of scarabs in there. There's a skeleton in there. So it's not just mystery sounds. Now I'm also ending with little mystery items inside the back of the cave or the dungeon that she's in. So, but yeah, I have not been able to figure out the algorithm, because when I use the same colors or the same types of taglines, it is not getting me better or more feature time, like, what do you call it, when YouTube makes it a thumbnail to show people something they can watch. They're not being picked up at all, the last few. So I have no idea. So I tried to redo the exact same colors again with little bit different end sounds, and I'm going to wait and see, but I don't think it's picking up anymore. I think I've learned that you do something new, it might catch for a week or two, and then by the third week it's going to fizzle. Fourth week it's dead. So that tells me how often I need to change up something that I'm doing. Now, I've been looking up trends, so if you're bored, I did a product review for something unusual, and it's an AI from Replica. Yeah. So yeah, I can't figure it out. I'm just gonna keep doing my thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna pay, so I'm gonna do this the hard way like I've done everything else in my life. I'm saving my money to fix my teeth. Prioritize taking care of me. The basic stuff. Yeah. So I will be heading to the dentist after work. Hopefully I won't be late for Riddle Me DinDin. Please know that if I'm ever late, it'll only be a minute or two. That means I'm scrambling, giving colorful language to my computers because I'm trying to line up all of the windows. If I'm going to see that you're chatting with me, I've learned that I have to take up 3/4 of my biggest monitor with just the Streamlabs. For some reason, it won't let me see the chat window. It has so many other things that are open. And if I could figure out how to get rid of them, I would, but I haven't been able. So, yeah, I'm always fiddling with where all the windows go. And I've had some weird things happen with my computer. I think I got an attack, and I do pay to have the programming to protect me from viruses and stuff, and yet something weird went on. Things that usually play my VTuber avatar are apparently not in my computer anymore. I know I defragged everything, and but I had a scare that I didn't know if I would be able to get her open again. and it's changed some of my programming. So I'm fiddling around with all of that. I think part of it too is when I'm trying to learn how to do new things to be more independent and not have to pay artists or the computer people that are actually educated to do this properly. I'm up against some people that are working for companies who do this as their source of income. So I'm sometimes messing with the systems because they compete with each other and my computer can't do certain things at the same time, or I've learned the free versions of programs won't allow me to make bigger things or longer things like I had hoped to do. So I'm still messing with all of that too, because I have some great 8-hour video scripted and everything, and I just don't want to cut it down, and when I've cut them to 6 hours I still couldn't get them finished, and I've learned these systems only want to do 20 to 30 minutes at a time. And all that kind of stuff. So, and some things can help me make shorts, some things can't, because all of my feeds for the video games apparently are like 4 times too long for their programs to make the shorts out of. So, oh well. I think my average used to be 2 hours in the gaming, but if no one's online and I hit an hour, I think I'm going to cut out early. But know that if I'm like 2 or 3 minutes late, I'm there, and you'll see that loading screen come up. I don't know if it puts you guys off to see the loading screen and the ending screen. I just feel like it makes a good sandwich to the show. And I don't feel like the free stuff that are out there on Streamlabs fits the look for what I'm wanting. I want my own original thing. And I really was a fan of Vox Akuma back in the summertime, so I wanted mine to be as close to what he did as possible. You could definitely see my artwork is not as up to par as what he's got going on, but I feel like my avatar is. And although my product is very, very different. Oh, I know what I can ask you guys. DIY projects. Other than the cooking recipe stuff, I used to do the Riddle Me This strictly for like making things for self-care at home. I haven't gotten too much into making the like play items for adults, but I've looked up some stuff. There's like the hair stuff and the nail stuff and the skin stuff, bath bombs. I don't know if you'd want me to get into like cleaning products for the house, or that's just blah. But other than recipes, what would you want as a reward in a DIY? Because in the summertime, when I had more time, I wasn't as much into the food as I was into the self-care products, like to surprise you with. I think we did a lot of lip glosses this summer, and some hair conditioning products. What would you want, or what would you need? Because I do look for things that are simple or made from things that are usually sitting around the house, or not too expensive, I hope. So if there's anything like that you're interested in, let me know. And I think it's going to be the summer before I finish up the war story side, the Brave Immortal Souls. There was a lot I had to say for those characters, but I basically put it aside chasing the algorithm. And since I can't catch it, I want to go back to the things that I originally came out to do. So be on the lookout. There's going to be a short coming out at some point this week where I look like a majorette. The food recipes are the best ones, maybe. I also like the drink recipes. I try to put a drink in here or there, or a dessert in here or there. There's a whole bunch of easy ice cream recipes, but because I've done the one, you really could just switch out the fruit I chose for any fruit. And you've already got the recipe for it. That's alright. I was in the store today and I saw blueberry infused honey. And I remember when I used to live in Alberta, there were all sorts of fruit flavor infused honeys. And I've got one here, which is a citrus infused honey. So if you've ever had like a squish of like orange juice into your tea, I do that. The bergamot tea actually is an orange in southern Italy. I just learned that because I was researching something for my Riddle Me DinDin recipes. And I'm like, yeah, Italy does grow lemons and limes. I've seen that all my life, but I didn't think about the orange as bergamot. And that's where it gets its name from, is the orange. But I have this orangey infused honey, which I put in my tea, which is really nice. Well, I think for me, as a happy accident, I want to thank you guys, everyone who came out today to support me. Super thank you, Tisha Adams, for getting an account just so that we could see you out there. I knew Dark Alice was out there and watching and listening. So glad that we could actually talk. And you've met Hero. Hero's my most brave talker in the chat feeds. And thanks for coming back out, Hero. I never know if you'll be out there. But I will be back tomorrow night with a different Riddle Me DinDin. Again, Tisha Adams, there's the snack in there is something, again, it's like a power bar. So I was thinking of you when I found it. That'll be tomorrow night. And if all goes well with the dentist, I'm going to be on by 8 o'clock to feature it. And then I'll be back on Friday night at 11 o'clock for Tuck In and Chill. And Saturday, I will be celebrating my 2 month as a VTuber anniversary. And that's about it. So, you know me, Hero. I'm always having fun. This could have been such a big flop. But I'll tell you, the nights that I've had a flop have had the most people coming in. And the most people viewing or chatting with me. So, it's like happy accidents. And I'll take it. I am actually craving, I ran out of water before I aired this one, so I am craving a big jug of ice water, and then I have to do my laundry. The laundry I've been talking about for a couple weeks now, yeah, I've run out of bathing suits to wear under my clothes when I go to school, so I'll be doing that next. But this was fun, and have a happy night, everybody. Good night, Tisha. Good night, Hero. And there's a third person out there viewing with an account. I can see there are 3 viewers. I just don't know who the third one is. It doesn't show me who's watching. I can only see when someone says something. So to my subscribers and my viewers and my repeat watchers, have a wonderful night. Yes, please get some sleep. I wish you a wonderful sleep. I wish everybody wonderful health. Have fun. Sorry about the goof up tonight, but thanks for making it such a wonderful goof. All right. I wish you well, and I will be back live tomorrow. This is Venus Kalita. And I can't believe how the days go. I think I'm going to skip giving you guys the sign out window because I played it for the episode. So I'm simply going to sign off. So have a wonderful evening. Happy holidays. There are so many festivities happening tonight. Goodbye, everyone. I wish you all the best. I may or may not see you tomorrow. Sweet dreams. And just to say, yes. And if you're going in for the nail challenge on May the 5th, happy nail day. I've got shorts to have your back. And if you're into Star Wars, May the 4th be with you. I will try to have a Star Wars short out to honor the day later on. So take care, everybody. No end screen today. I'm just going to cold cut this off. Have a good night. I'm going to go get my water now, and I'm going to finally do my laundry. So take care, everyone, and I'll have much more to give you in just 24 hours time. I'll see you then. Best wishes. This is Venus.